Thank you. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I am super, super nervous. I've never done Periscope, Facebook Live, anything like that, so bear with me here. I'm Jen, and my sign-on date was July 11th, so I should be getting my call any day now, and I figured I should get used to being horribly nervous on Periscope before I actually start doing my sales. Oh, thank you. We'll see. I figured I would just kind of talk about some of the supplies that I've gotten so far and some of the tips that I've received from other consultants. Thanks. And if you guys have questions, please jump in. I don't want it to seem like I'm just talking to myself here. Oh, thank you. All right, so a big thing that I know we're all talking about are our hangers. And I purchased from 2 different companies. I wanted to just kind of give some observations. I got black ones from Costco, and they're really good quality. You can see here I'm trying to like manipulate them, and they're pretty sturdy. They were about 30 cents a piece, not including the Costco membership. I then got a prettier color. They ended up being about 37 cents a piece. These are from, thank you, yeah, they are super thin, which is good. These are from Big Lots. I got them while they were having a sale, so they ended up being about 36, 37 cents a piece. Although, you see how like flimsy they are? So I also love the color. Yeah, that's actually why I got them, but I'm a little nervous about the weight of the clothing. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know if they hold up, but these are the 2 hangers that I've purchased. And gosh, see, now I got nervous again. Okay, for my Periscope sales, I did get the coat check tags that I know a lot of you have gotten. One of the things that I'm going to be sure that I do, oh, thank you. I can show you guys the room after. I don't have a tripod for my phone, so it'll be a little shaky, and it's still a mess because I'm still putting it together, but I'll do that in just a second. So the claim tickets, one of the things I'm going to do is just use the top of the box and mix them up. You bought number stickers. Oh, the number stickers might work. Depending on how you do those. I liked these because they're disposable and I can just hang them right on the item and then have it right with the actual, you know, item of clothing that I'm selling. But I'm going to mix up the numbers so that way they're not in sequential order. I've lost out on quite a few sales myself as a customer because people, if they know the number that's already coming next, they'll already have it typed out. And I feel like before it's even fully in screen, somebody's already bought it. So I'm going to mix up the numbers for that reason. I did purchase the clear plastic bags that I think it was either the June or July Quebie Club were talking about it. These are 9x13 or 9x12 plastic bags. Coat checks worked better. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be good that they're coming tomorrow. That's good. These were from Amazon. They really weren't that expensive. They supposedly come in, can you see that? An array of colors. I don't know why it's not showing you. Well, anyways, it's supposed to come in a bunch of colors, but they only had the blue available when I bought them. What was I saying? Oh, so the clear plastic bags. So I'll have the clear plastic. Oh, you did get pink. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I'm super jealous. I have a bunch of these baskets, which I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to have these just available so that way as I have my orders, I'm going to have one I'll put unsold in and then one for sold, or you know, one for the first half of the alphabetical or the next. Ooh, I get to figure out how to block someone. Okay, that was fun. All right. And for mailing purposes, I purchased the 10x13 bags. I got purple. Yeah, I know, my first block. I feel like I should get a gold star or something. Thanks. Purple was my wedding color, so I had to get something purple. So these are what I'm going to mail them in. I just bought one size. Oh, get used to it? Yeah, I'm a little, I don't know. Hopefully people aren't interested in clothing. It's because oh, my location is on. I didn't even know that. How do I turn my location off? Is that, there are a lot of creepers out there. Turn off your location. Is that something I can do now, or do I have to do that before I start? Before I start. Okay, well, I guess they'll come and find me. Hopefully, if you guys don't see me in the July group later, make sure I'm okay. But, so moving on, so I have like a secret obsession with school supplies. So I stocked up on a bunch of 3-ring binders and things like that, and note cards. I'm going to use them for all sorts of purposes. This binder that I have here, oh, thank you. These were actually from the dollar store. I have a bunch of different patterns, but the only ones that I have here are these two. And that's this one. So in this one here, if you ladies were on the Quebie call from maybe 3 weeks ago about being a unicorn wrangler, I printed that entire packet out. If you were not on the call or on the webinar, but you're interested in watching it, comment on my post in the July club and I can send you the link to that. It was really, really good. It was a husband and wife couple who started out. They had... Yes, it was really informative. I've loved it. It's a week-by-week guide of things that they suggest that you do. They started out with 45 people in their Facebook group, and now they're, I think, the 4th top sellers. Yeah, definitely, Molly. I have your email, so I'll get that right to you. But anybody else who might want the packet, comment on the post that I made in the July group about doing the Periscope, and I'll make sure that I send you the link to the webinar and the packet. Yeah, absolutely, of course. The other binder that I have is going to be kind of a at-a-glance inventory. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. So I took one out. Can you see that there? You have a question on something I can't decide on. Yeah, what's your question? There's a little bit of a lag. I'm sorry. Okay, well, while you're asking the question, I'll talk about this, and when I see your question pop up, oh, legging storage, I don't know what to do. I will get to that. I have a couple different things that I've purchased, although my date is July 11th, so I'm at almost exactly a month. After I'm done talking about this, I'll get to the legging storage for you. So what I did here is I printed out, if you can see that without the glare, it's just a copy, I mean, not a copy, I'm sorry, getting off topic. Inventory at a glance. So I have, I bet this week, I hope so, fingers crossed, ladies. I'm just going to use a dry erase marker so that way I can see exactly what I have. I will keep a backup on the computer, but this is so that way, just real quick, if somebody asks what I have or if I need to reorder, I won't have to open up. I'm really old school. I am not technology minded at all, so I'm going to be using that, and hopefully it'll work. We'll see. I'll report back in a couple weeks. So legging storage. All right, so the first thing that I purchased, I have it right here. I got these at Bed Bath & Beyond, and let me back up so you can see it. So it is this large plastic, not plastic, cloth zipper container that actually zips shut that I was going to, lo siento, no hablo en español. Sorry. Solamente poco. Poquito? I don't remember. That's all I remember from high school Spanish, ladies. Anyways, I don't know what that means, but you're being blocked. Okay, so, legging storage. This is what I was originally going to use. Hey, I try. I have actually changed my mind on this. I'll probably put my backup or my duplicates in these. I got 2 of these. I don't remember how much they were. Let me see if it says. $16.99, and then I used the 20% off coupon on that, so whatever that ends up equaling out to. I think if you have a $5 off 15, you can use that too, which would be a better deal, but that I'll use for my duplicates. I did purchase a 3-tier display rack. No, it's not a bad price at all, and I'm actually thinking of even getting them for my own personal clothing for season switches. I'm in Connecticut, so our temperatures range quite a bit, and you know, winter clothes, summer clothes, that type of thing. But anyways, I purchased from Sports Authority when they went out of business, and they're black. Yeah, absolutely, Bed Bath & Beyond. They had them in a big center display with all the back-to-school college dorm stuff. So try that area first. I'm not sure where they would be besides that. But, okay, sorry. I'm still really, really nervous. And every once in a while I catch myself and I get all, like, discombobulated. 3-tier rack for Sports Authority. I am not going to be using that anymore. I know I think a few of us in the group have those. I decided against it because, oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I do not blame you. I was tempted to be opening up a bottle, but my husband's not home. I'm the only one here, and I don't know, something about drinking alone, but maybe next time. We should do like a wine night, and we should all just scope and drink wine and hang out. So I'll get one of those organized. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Alicia, no, don't be scared. Molly knows. I've been talking to her for like a week and a half now about being terrified of doing this. And honestly, the only reason I posted in the July page, number one, was to have viewers because, you know, you need people to practice with. But once it was there, I couldn't back out because everybody would have known that I backed out. So, you know, put a... Oh, no, don't. That's a really good idea, recording yourself. I'm a little afraid to watch this, but, okay, so I'm not going to be using the Sports Authority 3-tier rack because mine has some, like, sharp metal edges, and no, you'll get more people watching. Comment in some of the groups that you're in and have people watch, and then one of the things that, oh, thank you, one of the things that I saw another consultant do is they actually offered free shipping if they shared, you know, your Periscope. So to get more viewers during a sale, I definitely plan on doing this. I don't like where that's going. Okay. So one of the things I plan on doing during the sales is comment, you know, if you share my Periscope for your viewers, then you'll have free shipping if you purchase anything today. So that's what I plan on doing. But leggings, okay, so I'm not using the 3-tier storage for the last time because of the little sharp metal pieces. So what I'm actually doing, I got the idea from Molly. So thank you, Molly. You'll have to go over and check her out. She has some really great Periscopes. Definitely has been my inspiration. So thanks, girl. But this is a pair of my leggings, and I went to IKEA. I didn't find the clips. I think that you were talking about. Oh, it's true though. You've been really great. I have to go to the Dollar Tree and find the other clips. Yeah, iPhone or iPad. I'm not sure what you're asking. Periscope is on iPhone. I don't think you can do Periscope on iPad, if that's what the question is. So I got these little clips from IKEA and Clear Tag. Oh yeah, no problem. The only thing I'm worried about with these clips, can you see that? There's like little teeth on them. So you can, but you have to be slick about downloading it. You will have to share your secret because I would love to be able to do this on my iPad and have a bigger screen to read all of your comments. Okay, so what I plan on doing, and again, this was Molly's idea, so I take 0 credit on this. Snags, exactly. I'm really worried about it snagging, so I do want to try to find different clips. So in the meantime, if I can't find other clips, I may take like tissue paper and fold tissue paper over. If you go to the Periscope website, okay, I will check that out later. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Emily. Thanks. But let's pretend these don't have teeth. I'm going to hang them, you know, on the ends, like on the ankle part, and then hang them on my clothing rack with everything else. And one of the things, and again, Molly, I think you did this in your Periscope. If you didn't, I'm giving you credit for it anyways. But I have these little clear elastic bands that I use for baking and stuff, like when I make lollipops for my friends' kids' birthday parties and whatnot. I'm going to put a clear elastic band on this metal part for every duplicate that I have. So if I have loom bands, okay, yeah, so similar thing. For every duplicate I have, I'll have a rubber band. So that way when I'm at a show, I'll know in my backup box I have, you know, 2 extra pairs of this. Yeah, I have a billion of mine too. So that's the plan for that. And what else? I know you guys wanted to see the room, which I will definitely show you. Again, going back to kind of my old school ways, I purchased index cards and alphabetical plastic. Goodbye. Okay. I think that's like 3 or 4 today, right? I really need to turn the locations off. But anyways, alphabetical tabs, and then I got this box. This again all was from Amazon. What I plan on doing with this, oh, this is the important part. This is a stamper that does the date, as well as 12 different options. I won't need them all, but it's things such as invoiced, delivered, paid, shipped, emailed, canceled, that type of thing. So no, I cannot stand up. I'm going to, this is, I guess, more for my Facebook group sales. My Periscope I'll do later. But for the Facebook, I'm going to have the customer's name. I will put, you know, that they commented sold on an item. Oh, that's what I'm getting to. So as I invoice someone, I'm going to stamp it that it's been invoiced, and then with the date, and then I'm going to handwrite in the time. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you guys could do that. Thank you for that. So that way I'll have an actual date stamp of when they purchased the item, when I invoiced the item, and yeah, how do you block people as a viewer? If you could share that with us, that would be awesome. Oh, okay. Anyways, so I'll have the date of when you can only block them. Oh, okay. I see. So I can only, now I'm saying what I'm reading. I will be stamping when I sold the item, when I invoiced the item, and when I mailed the item. That's partly so that way, hopefully I'll have so many sales, I will potentially lose track, so it'll help keep me organized. What I'm also going to have on the card is going to be things such as if the customer comments that, you know, something is a favorite color, or maybe she purchased, you know, what I am going to put, I don't know why I keep picking up the card, that, you know, she purchased, say, an Irma and a pair of leggings, and the Irma was light gray and the leggings base was navy blue. I'm just going to do very generic terms like that, primarily because that way if I end up doing a giveaway, will you be organized by date or customer? I'm going to do customer name. So if you see here, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. I have these like plastic tabs that are organized by, I'll do last name alphabetical. And then it's in this big box that I got. I am going to do it in Excel as well, although I mentioned before, I'm really old school, so I like to have a paper version of things. I love just writing things down, having like that tangible, I mean, my husband bought me a Kindle a couple years and I still buy like regular books. It drives him crazy. So I like the feel of paper and having that, I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to do it both ways. I know it's a lot extra work, but on the back of the card, like I was saying, I'm also going to have things, you know, articles that they might have been interested in or sold next that, you know, some people will comment, sold next, I've been looking for these for a long time, that type of thing. So that way, if I happen to get them in again, I can just message them directly and let them know, hey, I happen to get this in. Or if I know that somebody on my team has it available, I can let them know, you know, check out, you know, so-and-so's. Well, true. And maybe when I have 100 customers, I'll come up with a different way, but I will do it very gladly if I have that many customers. So we'll see. You know, this might be nice for now, but so that's the plan there. I know that a couple of you wanted to see my room, so bear with me. It's really messy, so I apologize. And I do have some inventory already because I purchased the remaining stock. Here, let me walk back to the beginning of the room. I purchased the leftover stock from the first consultant in Connecticut, who is, let me see. Okay, so this used to be my formal living room, which I have changed into my Lula room. We don't use, oh, thanks, Molly. I used the room, we've been here 3 years, and I host New Year's Eve every year, so the only time I've used this room is during the New Year's Eve party, which we'll just use in another part of the house. Thanks, ladies. So I have 3 racks right now, 1, 2, 3. I do plan on keeping my backdrop up all the time. I need to find a different solution than the green painter's tape because the green looks really, really nice. The rug I got from IKEA. I just needed something for the racks to roll on so that way they don't scratch up our new floors. And the mannequin I got from eBay. It is huge. It's bigger than what I expected. I purchased it. Yeah, I'm trying to find white tape. So if anybody knows of anywhere to get white tape, that would be awesome. Let me know. All the painter's tape I've been able to find so far has just been different colors. Okay. Oh, and I have this big mirror. I have a lighter weight one. And then I've got, this is my other little like seating area and my clutter there. See, how do I switch back? Okay. I don't know if I want permanent tape from Home Depot. Yeah. Oh, trim. Oh, that's a really good idea. I wouldn't have thought. I'm fine with it being permanent. I would like to think that I'm going to be doing the LuLaRoe for a long time. My husband hates the wallpaper in here. This was original 10-foot wide backdrop. Yeah, so I actually really lucked out. I got this on eBay and it was advertised as being a little bit smaller. So when it came in and it was huge, at first I was a little worried because it took up the whole wall, but I definitely lucked out. So I don't know, it's nice. It's, we'll see how it does. I need to get some, I know, thanks Emily. I love the wallpaper too. It was, I don't know, I think it's great, but the deal that I made with my husband is that if I end up not doing LuLaRoe, as like the thank you for his support, I will strip down the wallpaper and we can change the color in here. So not that I needed any extra motivation to do well in the company, but the longer I do LuLaRoe, the longer I get to keep the wallpaper in here. So I'm excited about that. I think I covered the basics. Do you guys have any questions? I really appreciate you sticking around and watching this whole time. Absolutely do your LuLaRoe. Your husband. Oh my gosh. Mine, he's funny. I made the mistake when we were planning our wedding to tell him that I wanted his opinion on things. Excuse me, just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I made the mistake while we were planning our wedding to tell him that I wanted his honest opinion. And ever since then, he's given it. So I guess it's a good thing. Sorry, guys. You know, sometimes I wish he would hold the opinion back a little bit. Shipping. I actually have not finalized shipping yet. Stamps.com I know is super popular. In the beginning, I think I'm going to just go standard right through USPS.com. I don't want to do more expenses than I need to right from the start. Once I start getting maybe like 10 orders a day or more, then I'll start looking into one of the companies like the Stamps.com. I know there's another one that people talk about, but up until then, easy shipping was, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I will say, well, I guess I'll look into it. We'll see. I mean, I just want to get the hang of mailing things and shipping things myself. This is my only job. I'm not working right now, so I do still have the time and the freedom to be able to spend a little bit extra time mailing each one individually. I'm really sorry, guys. Hold on. I don't know what is going on. It's dry in here, I guess. Oh, that was something I didn't show you. So we have 2 dogs, and I kind of borrowed it from my husband's office. He bought it for one of his employees who then has since left, so he doesn't use it anymore. But it's an air purifier that I'll have running. The dogs are not allowed in this room at all, but just to keep, you know, any of the dog stuff in the air out, I will have the air purifier on at the doorway. We have a Papillon and a Golden Retriever. So the Papillon has hair. It's really just the Golden Retriever. Oh yeah, we'll see if it works. I would hate to have somebody come in to do shopping and not be able to shop because they're allergic to the dogs. So I'm hoping that that will help. Did anyone else... Did anyone else have any other questions before I wrap up? Again, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this and getting me through my first, but technically my second, because my first one, I don't know what I did wrong. I couldn't get the screen to flip around. Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. And ladies, I'm going to actually wrap this up now. I really appreciate the positive feedback. When you guys are all on Periscope, please let me know. Yeah, apparently you double tap. I didn't know. I had to Google it. But anyways, post in the group. I will absolutely watch. Follow me. I will follow you back. And I really appreciate all the support, you guys. So thank you so very much, and I will talk to you all soon. And now I have to figure out how to turn this off. So this could be interesting. Swipe down to stop. So you swipe down to stop, guys. Have a good night.